y is equals to root of this. So we find x in terms of y, squaring it, y square will be 2 minus root x. So root x is 2 minus y square. Squaring it, we will get x. X is equal to 2 minus y square whole square. Now differentiate it, we use composite function derivative, dx by dy, differentiating it. This is nothing but f inverse of y. So x is equal to f inverse of y. So find dx by dy, derivative of composite function 2 times 2 minus y square and derivative of 2 minus y square, that is minus 2y with respect to y, which is minus 4y 2 minus y square. This is dx by dy. Therefore required derivative dy by dx is equal to 1 upon dx by dy, which is 1 upon minus 4y 2 minus y square. 2 minus y square, we have root x, and y is root of 2 minus root x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to 1 upon minus 4y. Y is square root of 2 minus root x upon into 2 minus y square, which is root of x. Therefore derivative dy by dx is equal to 1 upon minus 4 root x square root of 2 minus root x. Y is cube root of x minus 2. This is y is equal to fx. Find x is equal to f inverse of y. We solve for x in terms of y. Y cube is this. So x will be equal to y cube plus 2. Now thus it is x is equal to f inverse of y. Find derivative dx by dy. Dx by dy is equal to 3y square plus constant derivative 0. But y square we find, first of all y cube is this. Y cube is equal to x minus 2. Therefore y is equal to cube root of x minus 2, and y square is equal to cube root of x minus 2 square. Therefore dx by dy is 3 into y square cube root of x minus 2 whole square. Now dy by dx is equal to 1 upon dx by dy, which is 1 upon dx by dy, that is 3 cube root of x minus 2 whole square. Y is equal to log of 2x minus 1, that is of the form y is equal to f of x. Find x is equal to f inverse of y. So solve it. Y is log of this 2x minus 1, therefore 2x minus 1 is equal to e raised to power y. 2x will be e raised to power y plus 1, that is x will be e raised to power y plus 1 upon 2, which is e raised to power y by 2 plus 1 by 2. We find derivative with respect to x. Dx by dy is equal to, derivative of this is e raised to power y upon 2 and plus 0. But e raised to power y is 2x minus 1. Therefore dx by dy is equal to 1 by 2 e raised to power y. E raised to power y is this, which is 2x minus 1. Therefore required derivative dy by dx is equal to 1 upon dx by dy, which is 2 upon 2x minus 1. Y is log of x by 2 base 2. Log x base a is y, then x is a raised to power y. This is logarithmic form, exponential form. We find x in terms of y. So this is logarithmic form. Exponential form will be this, x by 2, 2 raised to power y. Therefore x is equal to 2 into 2 raised to power y. Differentiate it. It is of the form f inverse of y. So derivative dx by dy is equal to 2 derivative of a raised to power x, that is a raised to power x into log of a. This will be dx by dy, but this 2 raised to power y is x by 2, 2 times x by 2 log of 2, which is x log 2, x log 2, it is dx by dy. Dy by dx will be 1 upon dx by dy, which is 1 upon x log 2. Question number 2, find derivative of inverse function of the following. Y is fx given, so we find derivative dy by dx by dy, we find that is 1 upon dy by dx. Y is fx, so therefore derivative dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx. So we find dy by dx, this is product rule, u into v. Derivative dy by dx is equal to x square into derivative of e raised to power x, which is e raised to power x, plus e raised to power x into derivative of x square, which is 2x. You can take e raised to power x common from this, x also common from this, so it will be x plus 2, that is dy by dx. So dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, which is 1 upon x e raised to power x, x plus 2. Y is equal to x cos x. Find derivative dy by dx, which is product rule again, x derivative of cos, which is minus sin x, plus cos x into derivative of x1. Dy by dx is this, so derivative of inverse function, that is dx by dy, is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, and it is 1 upon cos x minus x sin x. Derivative of inverse function you have to find. Y is equal to x square plus log x. So dx by dy is 1 upon dy by dx. So find out dy by dx. Differentiate it with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to derivative of x square 2x, derivative of log x 1 upon x, which can be simplified further, 2x square plus 1 upon x. So dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, which is reciprocal of this x upon 2x square plus 1. This is required. Derivative of inverse function at the given point we have to find. So first of all you find dy by dx, and then dx by dy is 1 upon dy by dx at x is equal to 1. So differentiate it with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to 5x to the power 4 plus x cube derivative 3x square 6x square plus 3. Now this derivative at x is equal to 1, dy by dx at x is equal to 1, that is 5 plus 6 plus 3, 14 it is. So required derivative dy by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, which is 1 upon 5x4 6x square plus 3, and at x is equal to 1 it is dx by dy at x is equal to 1 upon dy by dx at x is equal to 1, which is 14, it is 1 upon 14. Y is equal to 3x square plus 2 log x cube. At x is equal to 1, you have to find derivative of inverse function, that is dx by dy. At x is equal to 1, so find dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to, derivative is 6x plus first simplified 3x square plus this is 6x log of x raised to power n, so m log x, 6x 6 log of x, and its derivative will be 6x, 6 into derivative of log x is 1 by x, which is 6x square plus 1 upon x, derivative will be, so dx by dy derivative of inverse function is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, which is reciprocal of this x upon 6 into x square plus 1. Now at x is equal to 1, we find derivative dx by dy at x is equal to 1. Substitute here 1, 6, 1 plus 2, which is 12, 1 plus 1 again, it is 12, 6 into 2, this is the required derivative. Y is e raised to power x plus 3x plus 2. At x is equal to 0, we find derivative of inverse function, that is dx by dy. So find dy by dx is equal to derivative of e raised to power x 3 and constant derivative is 0. So dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, which is 1 upon e raised to power x plus 3. This is derivative of inverse function, but at x is equal to 0 is required. Dx by dy is equal to 1 upon, at x is equal to 0, e raised to power 0 plus 3, which is 1 upon 4. F inverse derivative of f inverse, that is f inverse dash of 0 at x is equal to, at 0 we find. So fx is x cube plus x minus 2. So derivative f inverse dash of y is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, that is f dash of x. So here f dash of x we find, f dash of x is equal to derivative of x cube plus x minus 2, that is 3x square plus 1. Then f inverse dash y is equal to 1 upon f dash of x, that is 1 upon 3x square plus 1. But here at 0 we find, that is y is equal to 0. So when y is equal to 0, so 0 will be x cube plus x minus 2. So possible value of x is 1. Therefore f inverse dash of 0, that is y is 0, then x is 1. So 1 upon 3, 1 square plus 1, which is 1 by 4 is the required answer. Using derivative we prove tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. This identity we prove. So for that, derivative of tan inverse x formula is this. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square, and formula for derivative of cot inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Say fx is equal to tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x. Therefore f dash of x means derivative of this. Derivative of tan inverse x plus derivative of cot inverse x, which is 1 upon 1 plus x square, and this is minus 1 upon 1 plus x square, which is 0, or f dash of x is equal to 0. Derivative of constant is 0, so fx must be constant. Therefore fx must be constant c. Now our fx is equal to tan inverse x plus cot inverse x. Suppose we put x is equal to 1. Then tan inverse of, and that is equal to c. Fx is equal to c as we said. So tan inverse of 1 plus cot inverse of 1 for any value of x, that is x is equal to 1, which is c. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. Tan of pi by 4 is 1. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Cot inverse 1 is pi by 4, which is c. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4, 2 times of pi by 4, that is pi by 2. C is equal to pi by 2. Therefore our fx is equal to tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to c, and c is equal to pi by 2, which is required. Second identity we prove sec inverse plus cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Let us take fx is equal to sec inverse of x plus cosec inverse of x. Now find derivative. So derivative of sec inverse of x is equal to 1 upon x root of x square minus 1, and that of cosec inverse x, derivative of cosec inverse x is minus 1 upon x root of x square minus 1. Therefore f dash of x means derivative of sec inverse x plus derivative of cosec inverse x, which is 1 upon x root of x square minus 1 minus 1 upon x root of x square minus 1. We'll be getting it is 0. F dash of x is equal to 0. Derivative of constant is 0. Therefore fx must be equal to c, constant, that is sec inverse of x plus cosec inverse of x is equal to constant. So let us take value, any real value of x, that is x is equals to root 2. Sec inverse of root 2 plus cosec inverse of root 2, which is c. Sec inverse of root 2 means pi by 4 plus cosec inverse of root 2 means sec of pi by 4 is root 2, cosec of pi by 4 is root 2, so which is pi by 4 c. Therefore c is equal to pi by 2. Substitute here. Therefore sec inverse of x plus cosec inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. This is our required identity.